welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Here we go for round one. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Just missed with that hook. These two fighters are made for one another. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
The jab just got blocked. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
These two were made for each other. They blocked the jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Clean jab. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That bell could... There's the bell for round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of...
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Comfortably.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, if this trainer had... Back at it in round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Real good back and... Did you see that? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Ooh, that punch hurt him. No rest for the weary. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Off off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. Here we go in the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Chavez in that last round. And a round that seemed... Here we go. It's round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? So far, it seems like they are going to surrender. So there you have it.